Welcome to the Truth Be Told show. This again, this is Coach Disco. Today's topic is government assistance. Is it crippling the people in the world today and pretty much making them lazy? Stay tuned while we touch that subject.
Welcome to Soul Food Train, the best food in town. We are located at 585 Franklin Road in Marietta, Georgia. You can say across the street from the flea market or on the same side Hardy Zone. The best food in town. You can come and get some. It's very good. Come and try it for yourself. The food speaks for itself.
Welcome back to the Truth Be Told show. Again, our topic is the government assistance. Is it crippling the people in the world today? The reason I'm sitting outside is it has a nice good plate of food. There's a packed house in there. And I want to make sure y'all are able to hear me when I talk. Today I am by myself. It's a touchy subject, so I couldn't find nobody to join me today. How I feel about the subject is I'm a hard-working man. I know a lot of hard-working other men and women. And my question is, when I go to different stores and see people with EBD cards and welfare cards and WIC checks and stuff, I just try to realize if that person really needs that assistance. I do believe and do feel like a lot of people are dependent on the government, and I don't think that everyone is trying their hardest to go out and to do something they're able to do. For instance, how does it feel to some of y'all maybe out there that work hard and you go to a grocery store and somebody of a different race comes in and it just basically has 6-7 baskets full of food, and you sitting there reaching in every pocket you can to make ends meet. You go outside and you see her get into a brand new Escalade with some rims on it. I mean, what stuff like that bothers me. Or say for instance, you're on one side of town and you may be in line and you sitting by a lady and she had brand new hair done, nails done. You look at her feet, she got the Jordans that came out yesterday. You know, stuff like that should bother people. I do believe that the government is crippling a lot of people out there. I don't feel like the government is, well, how can I say about it? It's being fair about it. I think that if American citizen or someone of the natural American race, I think it's more harder for them to get assistance than people that just come over here. So it's a very touchy subject, and I'm not trying to criticize anybody. I love everybody by a long shot. I mean, I'm Cuban, I'm black, so I love all kind of people. It's just what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. If you or a individual that can get off your feet and go to a club, go to a bar, you can go out and get a job. It's just sad that, you know, the people that work, taxes take care of people that don't work. And that's something that we can't control, but truth be told, it's wrong and it need to stop. So the purpose of this show is not to criticize anybody, but just to let you know how I feel about the subject. Like I said, I couldn't get nobody to join me today for whatever reason, but if you know me, I speak my mind. So truth be told, be back in a minute. Welcome back to the Truth Be Told show. Again, the topic is government assistance. Is it crippling people nowadays and making you lazy? I feel like I said before, it does. I don't believe that young men, 18, 25, I think they should have more of a difficult time getting assistance. They're young, got a lot of energy in their system to do what they want to do. I don't feel like a lot of people that make the money, I don't put it like this. I don't think it's right for a mom that has a single child to work every day and she need assistance and can't get it when she get off her behind and go to work and do for a child. I don't feel like it's men. A lot of guys got custody of their kids, and it's not too many guys can go out there and get food stamps, welfare, or WIC for that nature for their own child when they got custody of them. I don't know detail that much to who the percentage is. I did post a graph on Facebook about the percentage, and I got a lot of comments back because on Facebook it was the whites were more dependent on welfare, food stamps, blacks was second, Hispanics was third. And the phone calls I got was that the graph is saying that because it's 5 whites to 1 black to 1 Spanish, whatever it may be, it's not really a race thing to me. To me, it's just anybody can sit home and be lazy and depend on the government. What are you getting out of it? Now, some people do it because they just lazy, like I said. Some people really need it. But I don't feel like an American going to get food stamps just as easy as somebody else can, because they have to bring a lot of documentations And I know good and well a lot of documentation that other people bring and they don't have. So I don't know how they get it. But like I said again, I'm not here to talk bad about no one. It's just the facts of the facts. And if you can get some brand new Jordans, if you can get your hair done, if you can get your nails done, if you can get the baddest outfit that came out to go to the club, you can get you a job. So all I'm saying is, truth be told, government, let's do something about this, man. The ones that really, really need the help, let's take care of the ones that really need it, not the lazy ones. I'll be back next week with another good topic. Thank you for joining my show, Truth Be Told. Welcome back to Truth Be Told show. I am an honor to have my guest today is Miss Chris Cook, the owner of Soul Food Train Restaurant. Miss Cook, a lot of people out there, we love your restaurant. Jordan Canes, this is our home. You spoil a lot of the men on the football team with the food, so it's very, very good. Couple questions for you real quick. How long have you been in business?
I have been in business for 7 months.
Okay, 7 months. And what direction are you trying to go at with the establishment? Are you trying to just stay here in Marietta, pick up 4 or 5 different chains? I mean, what's your goal?
My goal is I want to master this business first, and then once I master this business, then I want to go out and get maybe 2 more franchise business for myself. I want to kind of be a little bigger than what I am now.
Okay. So what made you start? I mean, you know, the food is good. I mean, we all the A-Hill, we know that. What made you just leave home cooking for the family every Sunday or every day to come to? What inspired you to start your own business?
Well, you know, when I started, we was doing it for a church function.
Okay.
And then after that, everybody was like, y'all need to cook some more. So we decided we're going to cook some more. And we kind of sold out the house for a little while. And after we sold out the house, I kept telling my mom, I like cooking. I'm going to get me a restaurant.
Okay.
And when the opportunity presented itself, I took it and ran with it, and here I am.
Okay, I got another question for you. Say I'm traveling, coming off the road. I get off the exit. I got Applebee's right here. I got another restaurant here. Another restaurant. What makes me want to stop here at your restaurant versus the other restaurants? What singles you out from everybody else?
Because it's home cooked food.
Cooked food.
It's home cooked. We go back there and we get the bunches of collard greens and we cut them, we clean them. And the same thing with the potatoes. We do everything home cooked. We don't do with no cans and all that stuff. We don't serve potatoes out the box. We go back there and cut our potatoes up and serve it that way.
So some good home cooked.
It's home cooked meal. It's a home. My mama and my grandmama taught me how to cook, so that's the only way I know how to cook, because my grandmama had a garden in her backyard.
Okay.
And we used to go out there and pick the fruit and the vegetables and stuff out of the garden, and we go in there and cook. That's all we knew.
Okay, have you ever thought about, because I know a lot of people that like the restaurant, I've never, but nobody said nothing bad about the restaurant. Did you ever think about doing a delivery service, or do you do catering? You cater parties and stuff?
Yes, we do catering. We do delivery, but the delivery is right now it's kind of like we don't have a person to deliver right now.
Okay.
So, I mean, sometimes we can if it's somewhere close by, but other than that, we don't do it just yet, but we want to do it.
Okay, and the name, where did the name come? How did you generate the name? I like the name, it's unique, it's different. What made you come up with that name that you got?
You know what? I don't really know how it just came up. It's just like soul food. That's all. That's the train. It came up at the end.
Okay.
The soul food came from, we cook from the soul. We got a passion of cooking. Some people just cook it because it's a job, but we got a passion to cook food. And when we put all our love and our soul in it, that's where it came from. Soul food.
It's funny you say that, because your son Darius Ellis, he plays on the Georgia Canes football team, and we went on the trip. We went somewhere at 8, and he looked at me and said, "Coach Disco, you can't touch my mama food." So it is love.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we thank you for joining the show today, and we wish you the best of luck with your business. Been my pleasure to eat here. I'm full time to go to sleep with Miss Chris Cook. I'll see you back next week. Truth be told.
And we're out.